Welcome back, boys and girls. And you guys are probably wondering, why am I holding a hunting rifle? Well, in Virginia, we have what we call a late season antlerless only. And you could use any choice of weapon and it goes to the end of March. The main reason behind it is because we want to control deer population to prevent CWD. And we've done a pretty good job because we haven't had any CWD reported where we hunt. And I want to do my part. And also, I need some more venison before the season is over. I'm hoping I can get 2 or 3 more deer before the season is over. So in this late season, deers are very spooked and they're very elusive. So I want to get in there, and I'm trying to change it up a little bit because I went in there morning a couple of times, didn't see anything. So I'm thinking they're probably moving more toward the evening. So that's what I'm thinking today. And besides, we had rain all night yesterday, and this morning was really foggy. So I'm going out today, and the sunset is at 5:12, so we could legally hunt till 5:42. And I'm planning to be up in my tree before 3 and be ready to hunt. And according to lunar calendar, the major movement in the afternoon today is between around 3:30 to 6:30. So I think it'll be a good time today, and hopefully I could harvest a nice doe. And this late season, I want to make sure I don't shoot antlerless buck because they'll be a real bummer. So if I see a single doe, big body doe, I have to be very careful and make sure before I pull the trigger. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I will be taking my Browning BAR chambered in 308. And one of the main reasons is because this actually has the highest, most popular video on my YouTube channel. I have over 28,000 views on this rifle. Seems like people are really interested. So I want to kind of show what this can do. And this is semi-automatic, 5 shots. And this late season is very accurate. You could see my review. And this has fastest follow-up shot I need. So when this late of the season, when the deers are really spooked, and if I need to get a fast follow-up shots, there's nothing better than Browning BAR. So I will see you up in the tree stand. All right, it is now 2:15, and as you can see, I'm driving my red Tesla 3 to go hunting. Isn't that crazy? I might be the only one who's using Tesla 3 as a hunting vehicle, but we'll talk about that later. And the sky is beautiful, even after all that rain and fog. So it is now 2:42, and I'm up in my tree and ready to hunt. As you know, another big disadvantage of hunting in the evening is that it gets dark pretty fast. So if you don't make the really good shot, there's a good chance you might actually never find the deer. So you gotta make the cut. If you gotta make the shot really count. Oh, she dropped on the track. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh my God, it is 4:37 right now. And she dropped on the track. Oh my God, it happened. It's a medium-sized doe, really good eating. So I'm not going home empty-handed. I came out here morning hunt for 3 times and didn't see any movement. And I was really bummed out, but I don't really like to hunt in the evening for different reasons. But it sure is better than going home empty-handed. There she lays right there. Thank you, Jesus. She didn't take a single step, and I see her already. She's sitting right there. All right, I'm sure you could see that. There she lays. Should be a nice medium-sized doe. Yeah, she's a doe. Beautiful doe. All right, again, now the work starts. All right, field direction there. This still took me like 5 minutes. I'm kind of in a rush because I want to get out before it gets too dark. But actually, she's a lot bigger than I thought. She's a good sized doe, full mature doe. Okay, now it's 5:42 and I got out just in time before it got too dark. And that's actually a good size doe. And that's my Tesla hunting setup, Tesla 3. All right, I'm glad I got it in my rack. I'm ready to go home and the work starts again. All right, just look at that. In Tesla, we could put a backup light, camera on, so I could actually see my deer if it's safe or not. So there it is. Okay, my friends think I am crazy. My hunting buddies think I was crazy trading in my Toyota 4Runner, which is 2017 Toyota 4Runner for Tesla 3. And they thought I was crazy because there was no way they thought I could use this as a hunting vehicle. But in Virginia, I don't really go off-road. I just, maybe a little bit of a dirt road and then we walk into the woods. So I don't really need the 4Runner. Yeah, that was a little bit of overkill. But again, when I test drove Tesla 3, that was it. I was on the waiting list for about a year. And when I got the car, oh man, I am in love with this car. And just look at that, it does all the tricks. I am finally home. This doe is a mature doe. It's very big. It's not as big as the last doe that I shot, but she's definitely as big as her. And she's gonna make a lot of good eating. And like I say, I need some venison. And I could see the entrance over here. I think she might have been a spinal shot, but we'll find out soon. Here's a shot. She was facing me with her head down. And I felt like she was being very cautious. And that's what I was aiming for. I wanted to break the shoulder, but my rifle shoots about an inch and a half high at 100 yards. So it shot a little high and bust the spinal cord. So she dropped on the spot. The reason why I was aiming to break the shoulder was because in the evening hunt, I don't like to end up tracking the deer for whatever the time and take a chance of losing it. So during the evening hunt, I try to break the shoulder, both front legs so they can't run. And okay, luckily I only lost about 10% of backstrap. Everything seems to be intact pretty good. And this one here lost just a little bit on the top part. But other than that, all my yummies are there. So we're good. And all 4 quarters are completely safe. Undamaged. Put all my venison in there for today, and I'm gonna let it age for about 10 to 15 days, probably about 12 days, and then we're gonna enjoy our venison. Okay, this was my setup today, and I use 165 grain nozzle Acubon, and this thing works great. Okay, I am done. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have. Enjoy your life with what you got, but mostly enjoy God's gift. See you.